guys. I hope all is well. Unfortunately, I don't have good news to report, but my unfortunate news, I hope it encouraged you to take from it and to be thankful for the little things that you have, even though it may not seem a lot, because like they said, sometimes we go through things and there's some people going through more things than you. I'm not saying my issues may be bigger than yours. I'm just saying if you're going through something, remember you're not alone. So what happened was, you guys, so I had to go to a funeral last Saturday for two people at one time that was brothers, that was twins, and came in together in this earth and was removed from earth together, you guys. Their mother was still alive. Here the word was at this time. Okay, we just got the news yesterday that unfortunately their mother passed away yesterday. Okay, so it's not even a week in time, almost just four days later. In regards to this situation, I feel that she was already sick, and the fact that she had to bury two of her boys at one time when she currently, about 10 or 12 years ago, had to bury her oldest son. So now all three of her boys are gone, and she was sick, and the only thing she was holding on to, pushing herself to stay awoke and stay alive, was her boys. So then you start thinking, oh gosh, I'm by myself, no husband, no this. Not saying a husband is your world, but I'm just saying now you're alone and you're like, dang, who else can I hold on for, Lord? I can't bear the pain. We don't know at this time the cause of death, but we do know that it's a tragedy that our family is going through. Just this last year alone, within a 6-month time frame, we had to deal with a total of 7 deaths. Uncles, cousins, friends, starting at the youngest of 19, babies, 30, so bear with us. But the thing I want people to understand, on top of that, do you think that the people around you that are participating in your targeting say, put it on hold, let this person mourn, put it on hold, let the drama stop? To this day, you guys, I keep getting my phone with a whole bunch of random phone calls. I have an idea of whom the person is that might be playing on my phone, but because of the situation, I feel I have to be the bigger person and ignore it, not even say anything, not even bring it to someone's attention who maybe can get involved and say, hey, stop calling her, she's going through a lot. Why? Because I feel when you're a target individual or a person that's been put into a lot of conflict and you constantly keep defending yourself, people start to assume you are the problem when you like, hey, I'm not starting it, but I am finishing it. Unfortunately, that's what you feel by speaking up for yourself and battling in conflict. It's a way to defend yourself, but it doesn't look like that. They point the finger at you like you're supposed to be the bigger person. Just let it go. Just let it go. But when you say sometimes just let it go, your feelings feel like it's being taken for granted, that you're not able to defend yourself, you're not able to express your feelings. You gotta hold it in and be the bigger person. But this year, I said if that's what it takes to bring on my peace of mind, to bring on happiness, I'm willing to be a bigger person and let it go. And let me tell you how I feel will help you and I let it go. I signed up for an anger management class, okay? When people hear anger management, they automatically assume anger management means you have a mental issue or you can't control your anger. No, anger management is a form of class to teach you how to be disciplined when you become angry. It tells you how to know your triggers and how to avoid your triggers. It teaches you how not to run from conflict, but how to solve conflict. So like for instance, I was the type of person that was raised in an environment where we was told somebody do something to you, go off. If you gotta fight them, you fight them, right? No, I don't want to live my life like that. That is what we call ghetto mentality, right? And so anger management will teach you how to tell somebody, you know what, hey, when you are calm, I don't like the way you was treating me, I don't like the way you was talking to me, we need to work on fixing that. That's what anger management does. It also teaches you how to resolve conflict at work, because sometimes not sometimes, well, 9 out of 10, when you are a target individual, you will have these people conducting tactics to cause harassment, to trigger you, to have to go off in a wrongful manner, right? Just like this guy behind me just tailgating me. By taking these classes, I will learn how to let it go, like it is what it is, right? Just like I went to Starbucks. I ordered like 5 people behind me. I ordered like 5 places above these people. These 5 people behind me already got all their little items. They're gone. I'm still standing there. I ordered a tall. Everybody know the tall is small. So I go to the guy and say, hey, I noticed that the people behind me already got their stuff. I don't know if maybe you just missed mine. He said with an attitude, it's coming up. Hold on. And I was like, okay, I was just asking because I'm on my lunch break. I still had to suck it up with a smile and not let him show that he was getting to me, because I feel like these people will be told to harass people like that. I don't know why. They feel like it's okay to join in harassing somebody you do not know, that somebody can just walk up to you and say, hey, make sure you hold their drink until the last drink because we want that person to wake. Here goes $10 or whatever. I don't know. You can't walk up to me and tell me to harass somebody for no reason. I just can't do it. Okay? But yeah, like I said, so on top of that, you guys, I learned that there's this program called Crime Stoppers. Google it in your city, Crime Stoppers. These Crime Stopper people get paid for tactics that they do that they are told to help prevent whoever was classified as being a criminal. So the people that you feel that are walking behind you, watching you, taking pictures, they get paid for that. It said up to like $2,000, right? So now you get it why these people are going so hard to harass you, why these people are going so hard to participate in targeting you. Google Crime Stoppers and you're going to see the description. So my advice to you guys is to maintain the new year. Take what I'm going through and what I'm voicing to you, in my opinion, because a lot of people are getting taken out of this earth without the chance to say I'm sorry. I went to everybody that I got into it with, even though I know I wasn't the person fully controlled for my actions, meaning that people helped trigger actions to come out when it was negative actions. I still apologize and ask people, like, do you want to remend the relationship? I'm here. If you don't, that's fine. Even from my cousin that I know 100% is in my targeting, when we went to this funeral, I looked at those 2 bodies laying up there and saying, Lord, forgive those, for they don't know what they do. And I hugged my cousin, embraced my cousin, and said, you know what? It is what it is. I know for a fact this person is a part of it. Even like the broken friendship that I had with somebody, I text that person and explain my wrongdoings and hope they explain their wrongdoings. And if we become friends again, we do. If we don't, I have no control over that. I'm at peace now. That's all I wanted, was closure, to get clarification that this person understand that my tactics were the tactics based off of my feelings, based off of my expressions, you guys. A lot of times before I start taking this anger management class, I was a person that will run from a situation. As soon as somebody do something wrong to me, I wouldn't explain to them, I wouldn't ask, I will automatically just block you and I say I'm done, we don't need to talk about it, I'm over. And then to some people, they felt that was neglect or that's not being a friend. And they might have the rights to feel that way. So for me, I learned to say, you know what, I will vow that I will not do that again. I will handle a conflict as it comes and do my best to solve it as it arises. So with that said, if you guys are going through a lot, I don't see how you're not. If you're a target, try to seek counseling. Stop letting them say you can't go to counseling if you're a target individual. That's a bold-faced lie. It's what you say and how you react to the counseling. Don't go in there and talk as if, oh, these people are following me. These people are doing. Yes, you're going to look as if you are schizophrenic or bipolar. You go in there and say, I'm trying to seek help because I've been betrayed by my friends and by my family, and I want to know how to let go of that anger. Or I feel that with the stress of society, I want to learn how to control my anger when situations arise. You are still getting help what you're targeting, but in a way that it looks like you are just getting self-help to be a better person, right? So with that being said, I'm close it out with that. Pray for us, because like we had this lady come to our church that worked for the Inglewood mortuary, and she said just on Friday alone, within 24 hours, she received 52 body counts of people being deceased that they had to go pick up. 52 in 24 hours, not a week. She said in 24 hours, you guys. So let that sink in, and don't be afraid to get counseling. I'm going to, the next video I upload, I will give you guys some resources of different counseling, like by definition, explain it to you more in detail about some of the anger management tips I learned. And I hope that will help you guys realize that getting help is okay. Bettering yourself is okay. You can be a 90% good person, but why not strive to get that 10% extra to make you a better person? All right, talk to you guys later. Please keep us in prayers. Yes, it's hard. I'm dealing with a lot. On top of mourning, I still have to deal with phone harassment, following harassment, maybe car damage harassment. But as you can see, I'm still at peace, and I'm still making videos so that I can help you guys be at peace too, and learn to let it go. Be the bigger person is hard, but it's worth it in the end.